Tether and Bitfinex lawsuit. The New York Attorney General's office issued a press release on April 24, 2019, claiming that the popular cryptocurrency exchange Bitfinex and the digital currency platform Tether had been engaging in fraudulent activities. The release of this information had a major impact on the cryptocurrency market, as it raised questions about the stability of the market and the legitimacy of cryptocurrency transactions. As a result, the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies fell significantly in the aftermath of the announcement. In this video, we will analyze the lawsuit, discuss the implications of the case, and examine the impact it has had on the cryptocurrency market. Let's get into it. Tether and Bitfinex have just agreed to pay a whopping $18.5 million fine to settle a high-profile legal dispute with the New York Attorney General's office. For those not in the know, the Attorney General had been investigating the companies over allegations that they were involved in a scheme to move hundreds of millions of dollars to cover up the apparent loss of $850 million in client and corporate funds. Tether and Bitfinex are both owned by Bitfinex, a popular digital currency exchange. The settlement marks a major development in the crypto industry and brings to a close a long-running legal battle that has been ongoing since April 2019. As part of the agreement, Tether and Bitfinex will be required to cease all trading activity with New Yorkers and must submit quarterly transparency reports to the Attorney General's office. This is a significant move for the crypto industry, which has been growing rapidly in recent years, but has also been plagued by controversies and scandals. The settlement with Tether and Bitfinex sends a clear message that the industry will be held accountable for any wrongdoing, and that regulators are taking a more active role in monitoring and regulating cryptocurrency markets. While some may view this as a setback for the industry, others see it as a necessary step towards building a more stable and trustworthy ecosystem for digital currencies. With the crypto market continuing to evolve and expand, it's clear that transparency and accountability will be key to its long-term success. Let me tell you about Tether, a cryptocurrency that has taken the world by storm. It's a stablecoin that's pegged to the US dollar and is backed 100% by Tether's reserves, according to its website. This means that for every USDT token that exists, there's a corresponding dollar held in reserve, making it a reliable store of value in the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. Tether is owned by Bitfinex, a Hong Kong-registered company that's also behind the popular crypto exchange, Bitfinex. The coin was first launched in July 2014 as Realcoin, but it was later rebranded as Tether in November of the same year. Originally based on the Bitcoin blockchain, Tether has since expanded to support a variety of other blockchain protocols, including Ethereum, Tron, EOS, Algorand, Solana, and Bitcoin Cash. What is Tether? Tether is a company that has gained recognition for developing a stablecoin with the same name. The purpose of this digital asset is to be backed by US dollars on a one-to-one basis, with the intention of providing a more stable alternative to most other cryptocurrencies that are prone to volatile price swings. Numerous crypto investors utilize Tether as a means of purchasing Bitcoin and other virtual currencies. However, concerns have arisen regarding whether Tether possesses sufficient cash reserves to fully support all the Tether tokens currently in circulation. Moreover, critics have voiced apprehension that Tether tokens may have been used to manipulate Bitcoin prices, although Tether has repeatedly dismissed these allegations. 2019. In April 2019, the New York Attorney General Letitia James obtained a court order that prevented Tether and Bitfinex parent company Bitfinex from committing any further violations of New York law. The Attorney General had discovered that Bitfinex had borrowed over $700 million from Tether's reserves to offset the frozen corporate and client funds of Bitfinex, which were ultimately seized in a money laundering investigation by Crypto Capital Corp, Bitfinex's Panamanian banking partner. 2021. In February 2021, Tether and Bitfinex settled with the New York Attorney General's office by agreeing to pay an $18.5 million fine, cease trading with any New York State residents or entities, and provide information about its reserves to the Attorney General's office for the next 2 years. This settlement resolved a case brought against the companies by the Attorney General in 2019, which alleged that Bitfinex had borrowed at least $700 million from Tether's reserves to cover losses, and that Tether had misled investors about its reserves. In October 2021, the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission announced that Tether had agreed to pay a $41 million fine to settle claims that its stablecoin, USDT, was fully backed by U.S. dollars. The CFTC found that Tether had sufficient reserves to back USDT tokens for only 27.6% of the days in a 26-month period from 2016 through 2018. The CFTC also alleged that Bitfinex had engaged in illegal, off-exchange retail commodity transactions and had failed to register as a futures commission merchant. Bitfinex agreed to pay a $1.5 million fine to settle the CFTC's allegations as part of the settlement. 2022. In May 2022, Tether faced a brief dip in its price, dropping to as low as $0.96, following a collapse in the value of Terra USD, a different stablecoin from an unrelated issuer. However, Tether's price quickly rebounded to over $0.99, and the company assured its investors that it would still honor redemption requests at a 1-to-1 ratio with the US dollar. In addition, Tether expanded its stablecoin offerings by launching MXNT, a stablecoin backed by the Mexican peso. This came after the company had already expanded into Europe with EURT and China with CNHT. Tether's move to expand its stablecoin offerings may be seen as a response to growing competition in the stablecoin market, as more and more companies look to launch their own stablecoins in order to offer a stable digital alternative to traditional currencies. Tether provides daily updates on its website about the breakdown of its reserve holdings. As of January 29, 2023, the company disclosed that it had $67.8 billion in assets for its USDT stablecoin. According to the same report, Tether indicated that it held 82.45% of its reserves in cash, cash equivalents, short-term deposits, and commercial paper. It also held 4.69% in corporate bonds, 9.02% in secured loans to unrelated entities, and 3.85% in other investments, including digital tokens. This level of transparency regarding its reserve holdings is significant, as it provides investors with a clearer understanding of the backing behind the USDT stablecoin. This information can assist investors in making informed decisions about whether to invest in Tether or other cryptocurrencies. However, it is important to note that the cryptocurrency industry remains unregulated, and as a result, the accuracy of these reports cannot be guaranteed. How is Tether useful? Tether is useful for investors as it allows for seamless movement of funds between cryptocurrency markets and the traditional financial system. Its one-for-one peg to traditional currencies minimizes volatility, making it a stablecoin option for those who want to minimize their exposure to market fluctuations. To purchase Tether, you can use a cryptocurrency exchange that supports its trading. Some popular exchanges that offer USDT include Binance, CoinSpot, Bitfinex, and Kraken. To buy USDT, you would typically need to first create an account on one of these exchanges, complete any necessary verification steps, and then fund your account with a cryptocurrency or traditional currency. Once you have funded your account, you can use the exchange's trading interface to buy USDT with your available balance. It's important to note that the availability of USDT on a particular exchange may vary depending on your location and local regulations. That's all for today. What do you think the outcome of the Tether and Bitfinex lawsuit will be? How will it affect the cryptocurrency industry? I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.